Well, here we have the charming Slow You Down. She's a 50-foot semi-trad built in 2018 by Stoke-on-Boats, and at just 5 years old, she feels pretty brand new inside, to be honest. Paintwork outside is in reasonable condition. There is also a tonneau cover for the semi-trad deck, and she was last blacked in August 2022. She's got a lovely light feel inside. There's 10 of those really large porthole windows. They're 17 inches. They are fully opening. She doesn't really have forward doors, as you've just got a glimpse. You get a better look at that inside. She does have sort of a side hatch, as it were, on the forward bulkhead. So you do have access, but it's across a bed, which you'll see. Semi-trad deck there. The semi-trad deck is 4 foot and the stern deck is 3'8", so there is a nice amount of cruising space. Lockers either side. You could easily seat 4 people out here with you at the tiller. On the starboard side here, no, on the port side here even, you've got 2 13-kilogram propane bottles. There's an auto changeover valve there. Padded seats on both sides as well. And in this locker over here, you've just got storage. You've got all your relevant mooring equipment and your landlines in there as well. That's your other padded seat. I didn't mention that she's reverse layout. So we go into the saloon. Saloon is 12'4". Head height on the boat is 6'5". And the lighting on board is LED throughout. Got the L-shaped bench there. As you're looking at the steps here, on the left you've got the calorifier and electrics in that cupboard, so I won't show you in there. But you've got storage space in your aft steps. Victron multi-compact 2000/80 inverter charger is in there. You've also got a galvanic isolator, Morso Swift stove. Got storage in all 3 of those steps actually. Got a 32-inch Panasonic smart TV. And then there's another look at the L-shaped bench. There are drawers underneath here. And that's also a demountable table. So this converts into pretty comfortable 6'5" by 4 foot double berth if needed. You can see the fit out in here is a light painted, sort of white painted boards and ash trim. And then it is an oak effect laminate throughout the boat. Galley is 7'6", cupboard above the Thetford Midi Prima Mark III oven and grill, 12-volt Shoreline fridge with an ice box. And then you've got another little cupboard here. It's oak worktops, solid oak worktops, and a 3-burner gas hob. This caught me by surprise. It's James's favourite thing, a pulley-outy cupboardy thing. Plenty of storage in the galley actually. Drawers and cupboards. Lovely big Belfast sink. There's a pigeon box over the galley as well, just to let in a little bit more light. So as I said, she really does have a light, modern feel throughout. There you are, better look at those portholes as I mentioned. And then we're through into the bathroom. The bathroom is 6 feet. It's a Vetus pump out loo to a separate 240 litre waste holding tank. Quadrant corner shower there with a tiled surround, bifolding doors, or sliding doors as it were. Shelf space next to it. Got a heated towel rail there, and then the ceramic wash basin with a cupboard underneath that. And this is the, as I mentioned, the bed in the bedroom. So the bedroom altogether is 9'8". This rather large king-size berth, 6'6" by 5 foot. You've got 2 single wardrobes either side of the entrance, either side of the doorway. Both of those have shelved space and a little bit of hanging space in them. As you're looking at the bed, there's storage either side, which we'll get a look at. But also this single-handedly just lifts up because it's on gas struts. You've got access to all of that space underneath. Quite often James comments on me struggling to do things single-handedly while filming, but this was a breeze. And then you've got storage in there as well. It's a real clever use of this space. Although you don't have access out onto the bow, you do get much more sort of bed space, much more comfortable bed. And then back through the boat we go. She is centrally heated by a Webasto 5 kilowatt diesel fired system connected to 2 radiators and the heated tail rail there. The calorifier is heated by the engine, Webasto and immersion. There is a bank of 4 105 amp hour domestics and 2 105 amp hour starters, which comes with all of the relevant navigational equipment, pole, plank, ropes, fenders, windlasses, mooring pins, that sort of thing. Just going to have a look while we're out on the semi-trad deck. We'll have a look at the engine. The engine is a Beta 38. It was last serviced in summer 2021. I've not mentioned that it's got a stainless steel water tank. That's 500 litres. That's in the bow. There's also a bow locker, which obviously you would go on through the outside to access. And there we have it. That's Slow You Down. For further photos, information and the price, visit our website at www.rugbyboats.co.uk.